Hi Brainbox, welcome to Brainbox YouTube channel. In this video, we will delve into the next set of punctuation marks, colons, semicolons, and quotation marks. Do you know how to use these punctuation marks properly? Just keep watching to learn. Once again, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, hit like, and click the notification bell to keep you posted for more review topics. You can also avail of our CSE books and other reviewers. Just click the link to our shop in the caption below. Colons and semicolons are punctuation marks that serve distinct purposes in written language. Colons are used to introduce, emphasize, or explain information that follows. They often indicate that what comes after the colon is a list, explanation, or elaboration of what came before it. Colons can also be used to introduce subtitles in titles, direct speech, and quotations. Let us discuss them one at a time. First, we use colons to introduce lists. Observe the following example. There are 3 key elements to a healthy lifestyle: a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. In this example, the colon is used to introduce a list of 3 key elements that contribute to a healthy lifestyle. The colon signals to the reader that a list is coming, and the items in the list are separated by commas. We also use colons to indicate a subtitle. In an academic paper, a book, or any kind of written work, colons can be used to introduce a subtitle that provides additional information or context. For example, The Art of Communication, Strategies for Effective Interaction. In this example, the colon is used to separate the main title, The Art of Communication, from the subtitle, Strategies for Effective Interaction. The colon serves as a way to indicate that the subtitle elaborates on or provides more specific details about the main topic. Similarly, colons can be used to introduce subtitles in presentations, movie titles, chapter headings, and other situations where a clear separation between the main title and additional information is needed. Colons can also be used to introduce direct speech or quotations. Here's an example. She said, "I can't believe we're finally here." In this example, the colon is used to introduce the words spoken by the character. The colon serves as a way to indicate that what follows is the actual speech or quotation. Using colons in this way helps to distinguish the speaker's words from the narrative text, making it clear when someone is speaking directly. Did you get all of them? That's great! Now, let us proceed to the proper usage of semicolons. Semicolons are used to separate 2 main clauses. In such cases, the clauses are related in meaning but are separated grammatically. Refer to the following example. I wanted to go to the movies. However, I had to finish my work. In this example, the semicolon is used to connect 2 independent clauses. Each clause could be a complete sentence on its own, but the semicolon indicates a stronger relationship between them than a simple period would. The second clause provides additional information or contrast to the first clause. And that's it for our semicolons. This time, let us proceed to quotation marks. Quotation marks are used to enclose and indicate direct speech, dialogue, or verbatim quotations in writing. Here's an example. He said, "I'll be there by 3 o'clock." In this example, the quotation marks are used to set off the exact words spoken by the character. Quotation marks help to distinguish the quoted speech from the rest of the text and indicate that these words are not the narrator's but are directly spoken by a character. When we use direct speech in a direct speech, we use either single quotation marks inside double quotation marks, or vice versa. In such cases, single and double quotation marks are used together to distinguish the different levels of speech. Here are examples of both scenarios. She said, "He told me. I will be there tomorrow." In this example, the outer layer of quotation marks uses double quotes to enclose the entire sentence spoken by she, and the inner layer uses single quotes to enclose the direct speech quoted by he. Here's another example. He said, "She whispered, I'm not sure what to do." In this example, the outer layer of quotation marks uses single quotes to enclose the entire sentence spoken by he, and the inner layer uses double quotes to enclose the direct speech quoted by she. Additionally, quotation marks can be used for various purposes beyond denoting direct speech. They can be used to indicate emphasis, highlight specific words, or express doubt about the meaning of a word. It can be used for emphasis. For example, "She's the boss of the project." It can also be used in highlighting words. For instance, "The gentleman refused to pay for the damages." Quotation marks can also be used in questioning meaning. For example, "The so-called easy task turned out to be quite challenging." Lastly, quotation marks can also be used to indicate the titles of various creative works, such as books, movies, songs, TV show episodes, and more. Here are examples of how quotation marks are used for this purpose. I recently read To Kill a Mockingbird. We discussed the themes of the lottery in class. This helps distinguish the titles from the rest of the sentence and indicates that the text enclosed in quotation marks is a title, not just regular text. And that was pretty much all about colons, semicolons, and quotation marks. In the next video, we will wrap up our discussion about punctuation marks and the proper usage by tackling other punctuation marks. In the meantime, let us have a little practice exercise to test your understanding of this particular topic. In this practice exercise, you need to select the correctly punctuated sentence among the given options. You will be given 15 seconds to answer each item. Are you ready? For number 1, select the correctly punctuated sentence. She told me that she would arrive at 5 o'clock. However, she was delayed by traffic. You have 15 seconds to answer. You can pause this video to give you more time to answer. The timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C. She told me that she would arrive at 5 o'clock. However, she was delayed by traffic. We have learned earlier that in connecting two independent clauses, we need to use a semicolon. Hence, we put a semicolon before the word however. Then a comma would be placed after it to separate it from the other clause. Therefore, the third sentence is the correct answer. For number 2, select the correctly punctuated sentence. Christian visited 5 cities in 2023: Paris, London, Rome, New York, and Bangkok. You have 15 seconds to answer. You can pause this video to give you more time to answer. The timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A. Christian visited 5 cities in 2023: Paris, London, Rome, New York, and Bangkok. In this sentence, a colon is needed to introduce the list of cities she visited. The colon indicates that a list will follow. The first sentence also uses the correct placement of commas and a full stop at the end. Therefore, it is the correct answer. For the last item, select the correctly punctuated sentence. She said, "I'm going to the store." Then she added, "I need to buy some groceries." You have 15 seconds to answer. You can pause this video to give you more time to answer. The timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter D. She said, "I'm going to the store." Then she added, "I need to buy some groceries." In both sentences, the words spoken by the person should be enclosed in quotation marks to indicate direct speech. A comma should also be placed before the quoted sentences. Therefore, the last sentence is the correct answer. Alright, that's pretty much it. Did you get all the questions right? If not, you can still repeat this video and learn once again. In the next video, we will wrap up our discussion on punctuation marks. That's all for today. Share this video for others to learn too. If you want to learn more, you can avail of our CSE books and other reviewers. Just click the link to our shop in the caption below. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.